Yo, what's going on guys? JBH here and welcome back to WRC7 where we are about to begin the final day here at the Monte Carlo Rally. 2 stages left on day 3. We've got one special stage and then one short and sweet one to the finish in the final, I think it's called power stage. That's what I'm assuming the PS stands for. So after day 2 we made a lot of errors on that long stage and lost quite a bit of time to the leader, but we are still in the top 6, as you can see there, looking to chase down Hayden Paddon in these last few stages. We won't be able to catch Tanak, but I'm hoping we can stay ahead of like Breen and Osberg and hopefully overtake Paddon for that top 5 position. Car is nice and clean. Managed to get it all fully repaired after a couple of little close calls slash sort of side skirt damage and tyre damage, but it's all repaired, so we have a nice clean car going into the final 2 stages. Alright, without any further ado, we'll jump straight into this one. It's going to be 100% tarmac. There's a little bit of snow here and there, but for the most part it is just very, very slippery tarmac. I mean, it's all icy, it's snowing, so the visibility is not great, but in our co-driver we trust. So you see there Hayden Paddon taken off before us. At least I think it was him. Okay, so here we go. Second to last stage, so the penultimate stage here at the 2018 Monte Carlo Rally. We're going to do our best to try and get back in this top 5, hopefully make no mistakes. I have already done this stage once before with the WRC2, just in the video before this, so I did get a small glimpse at it, but I'm going to do my best to try and remember all the real difficult sections. Alright, here we go.
Tarmac, left 5 into right 4, and left 5, tightens 4, 50, right 5, tightens, keep in, hard brake, into left 3, keep in, 13, into right 4, hard brake, caution, acute hairpin left, narrows, don't cut, and right 5, 30, left 5, tightens, into kinks, left 4, short, into right 3, opens, don't cut, and right 2, into left 1, don't cut, 30, right 3, tightens, and left 4, 30, and right 5, short, into left 4,
So I can't be
3,
too
short, don't cut,
risky
right
here because
3,
I still have a
tightens,
whole stage after this that I have to do, so I can't wreck the car. There's no
into left
repair
5,
time in
keep
between
and
them.
right 5, short, 40, caution, acute hairpin right, 30, left 6, and acute hairpin left, 60,
First hairpin was
right
pretty
5,
awful, but the
short,
second one wasn't too bad.
120, over crest, keep in, left 6, and right 4, and left 4, opens, snow, 30, caution, right 3, into junction, long, and left 5, tightens, into right 4, short, brake, into left 3, and right 3, opens, keep in, 50, and left 5, tightens 4, and tightens 3, long, caution, square right, opens, 30, left 6, and right 5, keep in,
Accidentally double changed
left
there.
4, opens, long, keep
Just
in,
a gear.
50, caution, brake, hairpin right, 50, right 3, keep in, into left 3, opens, keep in, into right 3, short, don't cut, and left 3, short, into right 4,
Ah,
opens,
shit! Had a huge tank slapper going through the right
and
section.
left 3, tightens, long, keep in, 30, right 4, tightens, long, keep in, and left 4, tightens, long, right 5, tightens 3, don't cut, into left 4, opens, into right 5, 30. Right 5, long, into tunnel, tightens, 60. Left 4, into right 3, opens, keep in. And left 4, tightens, short, 40. Caution, acute hairpin right, 50. Left 3, short, and right 3, tightens, snow. And left 6, 30. Left 3, opens, over crest. Into square right, widens, tarmac, and square left, opens, narrows, snow, 40. Right 5, into left 5, tightens, 30. Left 5, long, 100. Kicks, 50. Hard brake, square right, and left 5, long, into tunnel.
Oh, way too much speed, Joseph. Come on.
And right 4, narrows, and left 4, long, opens, hard brake. Into square left, cut, opens, 50. And right 5, 200. Caution, hard brake.
That was quite a big
right,
hit. I hope
50.
I didn't damage anything. Ah, no. Fuck. God, I made a faultless stage up until that point.
Right 4,
Damn it.
short, 70.
Well, almost
Caution,
faultless.
left 3. Into open hairpin right, don't cut, 40.
Alright, so we had a slight loss of time through there. And through there.
Right 5, into left 5, tightens 4,
Well, there we go.
30, caution, hard brake, square left, don't cut, narrows, 40. Right 4, short, don't cut, 80. Left 4, tightens, keep in. Into right 3, short, 30, caution, left 5, tightens 2, and opens. And right 4, tightens 3, don't cut, 40. Into finished.
Come on, go, 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 go. Alright, how do we go there? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. We finished ahead of pattern. Okay, so that was... Wow, that wasn't too bad. We would have had a top 5 if I hadn't have made that mistake. Damn it. Oh, we're only half second off of Tanak. Wow, so that was quite good. If we hadn't have made that mistake, or if I hadn't have made that mistake where I had to back it up, would have been a definite top 5. I was going to say, for the first part of the stage, we really nailed not most of it. I mean, like through there, I'm losing a good half a second purely because it's in the wrong gear. But it takes me a while to get used to the the gearing, like the different power and also the handbrake as well for some of these like really tight hairpins. It's so different to the WRC2 car. It's not even funny. I mean, it's got so much more power, so it changes your stopping distances, but at the same time, it's got so much more grip, so you can carry so much more speed through the corners. And it just takes me a couple of Ks to get used to it. I mean, I thought I actually really screwed up that first hairpin. It wasn't actually too bad. I carried good mid-corner speed, so I didn't have to use the tyre to get back up to speed. It's a whole lot of forest there. No, I'm pretty happy with 6. I mean, I didn't think the major part was that we did finish ahead of Hayden Patton, so we should hopefully move up into the top 5, provided we have a good final stage. But the final stage is, although it's short and sweet, it's... see, Mystic. There's where I accidentally... I shift once, but I must have accidentally clicked it twice. Had one of those weird double reflex things. Oh yeah, that's where I got the car all positioned wrong. As I said before and yesterday, I'm starting to learn when it comes to rallying, it's all about the placement of your car on the track and also the angle of which your car is there. I had the car slightly out of place entering the next corner, and then also had it completely the wrong angle, so I couldn't get it rotated in time. But it's alright, it was just a slight side swipe. I had the big moment up here in a second. I made 3 major errors on the stage that I can remember. That was the first one. Although all this section's really good. Not losing too much time there. I mean, overall, I think the best part about all this is that I know I can drive 15 seconds quicker than this. I mean, if you can let me do the stage over, and I will make an easy 10-second improvement. That was really fast. I remember that sort of quick double right square, or two square right angled corners blur. Trying to involve mass in rallying doesn't work. And yeah, so that I prepared for. Oh, this is where I just took too much corner speed. Fuck. Makes me cringe watching that over again. I don't think we did too much damage to the car, but ooh, holy Jesus. There's that weird, it really tightens up on the exit, that one. That actually caught me out in WRC2. I caught that side banking of snow, but oh, and this is where I just grabbed too much handbrake. I mean, that's 5 seconds right there. That's an easy 3 to 5 seconds, so that would have been a top 5 if we had not made that mistake. But for the most part, for like 90 to 80% of the rally or the stage, it wasn't too bad. Alright, and there we have it. Alright, so let's have a look. Final wow, we're only 1.9 seconds away from Patton in 5th. We've got a massive gap for well, 7th on back, and that's 40 seconds behind for Breen. See where Latfler's got up. Okay, so Latfler's got up to 13th. For those that didn't watch my opening video on day 1, that was the big talking point. Latfler actually put it in the wall right in front of us. He was the car that went out in front of us, so we did end up almost going into the back of him actually, but wow, they actually do overall. My gosh, I'm getting beaten by some WRC2 drivers, that's quite embarrassing. Alright, anyway, yeah, so we're only, what was that? Yeah, 1.9 seconds away from Patton. Well, 1.8 actually, so definitely within the realm of getting a top 5. We just got to nail this final stage. Alright, so the final stage is a short one. It's 5.32 Ks, but it is quite difficult, as I found out in the WRC2 category, so we're going to have to do our best here. It's just how much do I risk it? Now, it's really tough to see what's going on in this stage because it's quite dark. I mean, you can see it's basically almost a nighttime stage with the snow and the glare and the lights being not as good as what they thought they were going to be. So this is going to be a difficult one. It's just how much do we risk it? You know, how much are we going to force an extra 10th here and there to try and be better versus how much are we going to put it in the fence? But I'm just going to try and get through this one. Alright, Last stage of the 2018 Monte Carlo Rally. Let's see how we go.
Left 5, into right 4, into left 4, tightens, don't cut, into right 3, into hairpin left, opens. Kinks, into left 4, short, and right 5, long, 30. Brake, hairpin right, into left 4, 40. Acute hairpin left, and right 5, over crest. Into left 5, into kinks, 40, brake, right 3, into left 3, tightens, into right 4, 30. Right 3, tightens, narrows, 70. Left 3, short, don't cut, into right 3, short, into left 3, into right 3, tightens, 30. Left 4, tightens, into kinks, 100. Left 5, hard brake, into hairpin right. And left 4, very long, opens, keep in. And right 4, 30. Right 4, short, and left 6, short, 70. Left 5, keep in, and right 3, tightens 2, long. Into left 1, into right 3, don't cut, and left 3, don't cut. Right 2, and left 3, over crest, 30. Into kinks, 100. Into right 4, tightens, into kinks, 50, left 5, 30. Right 3, into left 3, don't cut, into kinks, 100. Left 5, over bridge, keep in, into right 5, long, opens, keep in, left 4, short, into kinks, brake, 30, caution, square right, don't cut, widens, 60, into right 4, short, opens, and flat left, 30, right 4, opens, keep in, into left 4, and right 5, very long, 60. Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 50. Left 6, into acute hairpin right, don't cut, 30. Flat right, 30, acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30. Flat left, 30, acute hairpin right, don't cut, 100. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 80. Acute hairpin right, don't cut, 90. Acute hairpin left, don't cut, 30. Acute hairpin right, don't cut. And flat right, tightens 4, short, into left 5, long. And right 5, don't cut, into left 4, 40, into right 5, tightens, into left 4,
Oh,
long,
no.
and finished.
No, I was like 2 things away from the finish, no. Oh, and I got a time penalty. Far out. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, he just blew away a top 5. Actually, what happened to... Oh, actually, no, I think we got it. What happened at the finish line? Far out. Nailed the whole stage and then just got over it. That was what I was talking about when I thought I was going to try and gain a 10th here and there, and it happened exactly how I said it would. Alright, so taking a look at that incident, I accidentally watched the whole thing before I could go back, so I'm just going to skip through real quick here. So for the most part, I mean, I genuinely nailed 90% of the rally. I've lost like... Oh, alright, so we'll go back and see what happened. So I've done that, I reckon I've done that 3 times now in this rally, where I've just caught the side of the banking. Yeah, and it just flicks you over. I got slightly out of shape through this section. I don't know why I just straight lined it. See, I was so worried about hitting that inside curve that I ended up hitting the outside curve. Oh. Wow. Man, that sucks. I can't believe it. Fuck, wow, that's quite a decent wreck. And then it auto adjusts you back on the track, but can't believe it. I had a top 5. However, I think we've got a top 5 overall, so we just skip through that. Oh my gosh, we have to. I mean, we ended up 2.5 minutes off the lead. We would have probably been 2 minutes had we not had that rollover, but we did end up beating Hayden Patton on that final stage, so a top 5 after all of that. Far out. I cannot believe it. So Latvala ended up getting back to 12th. So he will score no points in the opening rally. Wow, that's quite a shock. Ogier will end up winning it. Sordo second, Neville in third, and Tanak in fourth. So we had nothing for the top 4, but I'm pretty happy with the top 5. That's insane. And after all is said and done, we will get 10 points out of it. Far out, that's awesome. Actually, so Latvala will score some points with a couple of stage wins. But all in all, 5th in the opening rally of the 2018 season. Wow, that is... I did not expect to do that, and it ended in dramatic style as well with that crazy flip. Oh man. I mean, I was pretty devastated at the time, but to be honest, we've got a top 5 out of it. So anyway, that concludes the opening round of the WRC season, and the Rallye Monte Carlo is done and dusted. So round 2 is at Sweden. That'll be next month. Looking forward to the snow. I think I'm going to struggle in that one, but try and get through it best we can. So you can see there, so there's a little bit of a different look at things, but definitely looking forward to that one. That'll be next month now. Thanks guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for plenty more content on sim racing and sports gaming throughout the rest of the Australian summer, and I will catch y'all later.